Saludos mi gente, saludos, ¿cómo están? Antes que nada, que Dios los bendiga a todos. Bienvenido nuevamente a Strike Tirándole. Hoy seguimos con la serie Lidom. Hoy nos toca jugar con los Leones del Escogido, así que vamos a ver cómo nos va. Ayer perdimos los 3 partidos de los Tigres del Licey, ya ustedes saben. ¿Qué es lo que es, Diego? Voy a compartir la transmisión, mi gente, denme un break, ¿eh? Estoy compartiendo la transmisión, así que ustedes esperen. Compartir la transmisión. Vamos a ver cómo nos va hoy. Leones. Los Tigres del Licey ayer nos barrieron la serie. Pero barría. Fue dique, ¿no? Se dieron para llevar los tigueritos. Pero nada, hoy nosotros, pues si nos va bien con los leones. ¿Se está escuchando bien? Hey, Clarexa, saludo. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Enny Romero contra José Ureña. Vamos allá. Los Leones ganaron los 3 de ellos también. Los Leones están activos. Vámonos con este estadio de una vez. Víctor Robles. Ahí está bien. ¿Tú sabes qué? A meter a Ramón Torres. Va a un descanso a Wime. Yo creo que ahí estamos ready. ¿Se escucha el partido, mi gente? O sea, la televisión se escucha. Déjenme saber. ¿Tú crees que lo he cogido, Diego? Vamos a ver si es verdad. No es todos los días.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Eagles and the Lions. And now, alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as we get set for a pretty hotly anticipated Major League debut on the mound, Dan.
Okay.
This organization's been waiting for this guy for a long time. It'll be interesting to see early on if he's affected by.
Lo bajé un ching ahí,
You never know what kind of.
Hey, Chosen, ¿qué es lo que?
In his debut, but from the word we've heard, this guy pounds the strike zone. If he does that, his stuff should take care of it.
Vamos a ver cómo nos va hoy con el Escogido.
Played is He'll get us started in this one under the lights. pitch. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It's so far so good as they had to play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this
Pues buena esa curva.
They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really good series. Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First offering. Now a swing and a miss and a slider for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stayed. He's alive. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
¿Qué es lo que es, Guasón?
And he makes the throw to
Dame luz, Jeremy.
retired, 2 down now. Next to hit, Encarnacion. He's set, here it comes. And this is off the corner and low, 0-1. A 1-0 delivery. 2 balls, no strike. 2 out, nobody on. Yeah. 2 balls and a strike.
Vamos a ver si le ganamos al equipo tuyo, Guasón, hoy.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A high fastball is in there. Fouled away.
A 100 millas la bajó.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Cuarta mala, cuarta mala. Venimos más por la zona de atrás hoy. Ustedes van a ver que lo que es.
So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Now at the plate, here is Sal Almonte. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Yo, 1 pitch. And he lays off for ball.
Su bola. ¿Qué es lo que es, Braylin? Los liceístas ganan los 3 partidos.
And that ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Tiene que entrar por el medio para yo hacer swing ya.
And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Ahí, ven aquí yo.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning.
Estamos bien, gracias a Dios.
Native of the Dominican Republic will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Starling Marte. And to start things off here as he looks at a called strike, it's 0-1. Well, we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
3 de una vez, 3. Firmó con la K de una vez.
But you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field, after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Jorge Polanco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that misses 1.
Vaya.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald down behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent.
Eso está ahí, eso está ahí, eso está ahí.
Is there, 2 gone.
Eso está ahí. Es que tú sabes que en Santo Domingo no van a ver estadio así porque mejor se los roban ellos.
Have not faced each other at the major league level.
Vladimir Guerrero, ay bobo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Guide into straightaway right. On the move is Lagares.
Juan Lagares cayó en el mar.
Higher the side.
1, 2 y 3. Mi gente, no olviden darle like a la transmisión, compártanlo y denme mi like, por favor.
And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next.
No se queden con el like ahí,
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that. He's behind 0-1. Romero really turned.
Ese es el fallo mío, que me tiren bola bajita.
Taking the mound here in the first month of the season. The team has high hopes that he can be a big part of the rotation this year.
There's no doubt about it. I think they're looking for a shot in the arm. If this guy can produce the same kind of results early on like he did through his minor league career, I don't see any reason why he can't be a very important part of this starting rotation.
So the next to bat will be Juan Lagares. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early, they're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and a strike now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this will miss down low in the third, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In the air, down the line and left. And running
Wow.
on a running play to end the inning.
Por el Escogido Romero. Y por las Águilas es Reyes, yo creo que es.
Around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on the heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over the first. Taken in by Encarnacion.
Cayó el primero de la entrada. Yo creo que Reyes sí.
The next to bat. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Lagares. But this will land untouched. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. And he popped him up. Camargo ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That brings up Wander Franco. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Hard liner to center field. This will not get down.
Le dio duro pero de frente. ¿Qué es lo que es, Luis Mateo?
That ends the inning. Third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ramon Torres.
El conejito.
First pitch on the way. In the air out to left. One away here to begin the third. Next to dig in, Francisco Pena. And the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Cuidado que Francisco Peña se la saca. Ay, se ponchó con la recta. No, ese no yo más mire nada.
So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Reined in. Over to first and that.
Señores, yo bateo más a la izquierda. Me siento más cómodo bateando a la izquierda, entonces el pitch es zurdo, ya tú sabes.
Now to the plate, here is Julio Rodriguez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 2-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it.
Cayó el primero de la entrada. Pero un equipazo de Grandes Ligas que tiene el Escogido.
First delivery to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Camargo into foul territory. This will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop.
Jonathan Villar. Cayó el segundo de la entrada. Oigan, está el Incatro.
From the stretch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Line shot to second, but it's caught.
De 1, 2 y 3, fácil.
All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Eso era alta.
And usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball thing. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
And he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion.
Entra.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power. Let it eat.
And now a slider in there for a ball, third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the
Preguntó a
top of the line.
Lampaya ese ahí.
At the plate, Sal Almonte makes their way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Smoked on the ground.
Ay, sí, le rompió el ojite.
Finds its way
Uy, uy, uy.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. That's exactly what happened right there.
And now, Jonathan Villar to go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. He's looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2. Now a little looper down the left field.
Ay, sí, sencillo.
In there, base hit.
De Villar. Vámonos allá.
Man, I thought this at bat was over
La Grande Liga todavía no se sabe. ¿Qué es lo que es, Luis Ángel?
Digging in now. He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it.
¡Ay, sí! La primera. Después de 2 outs. ¡Ay, ay, ay! 3 hits consecutivos. Picamos adelante. Vámonos, Aguilita.
Single right there is awfully big. Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone. I've always said to you, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Vamos allá.
Here's Juan Lagares. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Vamos, Lagares, un parqueo quiero ahora. ¡Ay, sí! Está ahí, está ahí.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Dan Blazak, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch.
And when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
Este es un taiureña.
Speed pitches later in the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Lagares is under it. 1 out. Pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out.
¡Ay, sí! Firmó con la caja. Sigue esperando.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Flycito, Vladimir.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Encarnacion moving to his left.
De 1, 2 y 3, de 1, 2 y 3.
The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Torres. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets.
Wow. Salió de foul.
Here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. Doesn't pot commit and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. So now into the box is Francisco Pena. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering,
late break, and he waved right through that one.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
No!
Strike three in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. At the plate now is Lidom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a ball line.
¡Ay! Eso era un doble.
Foul. It's 0-2 now.
Eso era un doble.
This should end the inning as it's sent down to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready, here's the first pitch. One pitch on its way, and now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and he will reach.
Buena jugada del Agare.
Stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but he hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rafael Devers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bounce toward the mound. Throw gets him 2 down.
Lo tengo pidiendo cacao.
Next, it'll be Wander Franco. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now, pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left. He's under it, and that ends the
1,
inning.
2 y 3. Saludo, Rosa.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Camargo. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now a flare out toward right center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout. backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We've seen this before, fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle a bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves...
Picha por ahí, picha por ahí.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch on the way, and he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he chased it in the dirt. Santana gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
John Castillo, ¿qué es lo que? 1-0 ganando las Aguilitas. Le estoy tirando unos hits al Escogido. No hitters. Al sexto. Cada vez que lo digo me lo rompen. Vamos a ver.
And now, Julio Rodriguez flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The swing just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's...
¡Ay, sí! Firmó con la K.
He's getting a lot of swings outside the zone.
Gracias, Castillo.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Julio Rodriguez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. First pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-1 home. It's a changeup offered out and missed. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled away. It to deep right field. And it's gone. Oye, como va? It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana.
Al parqueo, señores. Al parqueo.
No hitter gone, shutout gone, and now we got a tie Wago. Anything can happen.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hit it hard, but lying down in his first inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Almonte is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning high.
Yeah, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch. Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball to the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Jorge Polanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball that's 1-0. Marte off for second. It's inside the throw. In there easily.
Wow.
Bounces on the way down.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Tavares gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. All even now at 1-1. Fernando Rodney is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. To the plate now is the designated hitter.
La marcaron, señores. Me pusieron un derecho. Tú verás lo suyo, dándole palo ahora.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Se quedó, wow.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Stepping in next, Juan Lagares flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-1 to Juan Lagares.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and it misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speed. How about that straight?
Los hice no se cogen, compay. ¿Qué es lo que es, Rafael García?
So now to the plate, Ramon Toros, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte's after.
Yach.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next, here is Francisco Pena, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Set and the pitch. Swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out an ambush package. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Leody Tavares. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but has to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, I mean, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Comes set, the 0-1. Way out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Qué dichoso, ¿eh?
Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 delivery.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to it now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Hold his front shoulder and everything.
Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch on its way. Prendle Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tavares waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now Rafael Devers, 3rd trip to the plate corner here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A little quick on that swing and finds himself behind 0-2. Starts to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball.
Buen ponche ahí.
That 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
So he gets the swinging strikeout of the changeup. Rafael Devers becomes out number 2 this inning. This is line to left. In there. Base hit.
No mistake where he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed in the middle of the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
The plate now, Julio Rodriguez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home.
¡Au! Eso es. Eso es out and home. Uh-oh.
Big time defense there to cut down the run.
Juan Lagares.
One time. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Uf. Eso es out, compadre.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last debut. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. To first.
Recta, pero concho.
So next at bat will be Edwin Encarnacion, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Swing and a liner. Oh, this deflects right off him.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Y por poco la cogía ese.
Stepping in now, Sal Almonte connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Runner's on the move for second. And a step off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8. Gregory Soto will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. As he takes a ball strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Lagares. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher. You know, you make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you've done your luck to stars. That's a nice hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three
Yes.
balls on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient.
Richard Rodriguez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Right side, but it's well fouled. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Riley Cruz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Reyes is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
He's set, here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air.
Se fue esa.
Left fielder giving chase.
Wow,
He gets
Dios
there.
mío.
That's the second out. Up next, Juan Lagares. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 for him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold.
Tucker after press pause. His next strike 3 to retire the side. So nothing happened.
Dos bolas altas, mano.
So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm of the pack. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ay, sí.
Good bite to that slider as he
Vladimir firmó con la K.
Good job of making it.
¿Qué es lo que yo?
Pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead of the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 1-0 the count. One out, nobody on. And the fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. This will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Tavares back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away.
¡Qué jugada!
Sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up in his clump in the outfield.
Garcia takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And now, Rafael Devers. Also look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one misses upstairs, 2-0. Just off the outside that time, played off for the ball. Wander Franco would be next. Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses the zone like that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
We'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ready with the 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. The pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Back in standing. The set and the 1-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Oh, this kicks right off of him. Gonzalez heads for the plate. And the winning run is across to score.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate, putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way.
4-0 en la campaña.
And scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Santo Domingo came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Riley Cruz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Jugamos el otro. Nos dejan en el terreno, mi gente. Lo que pasa es que no se puede jugar de otra manera, Joe. ¿Entiendes? Eso es un juego, ¿tú me entiendes? Y el que lo creó, de la única manera que se puede hacer es modo franquicia, no hay forma. Mi gente, ya ustedes saben, esto fue todo por el día de hoy. Vamos a jugar un solo partido. Nos dieron nuestra pela. Lamentablemente tenemos serie 4 en la franquicia. Sí, no, me están dando duro. Serie 4 en la temporada. Estamos feos los aguiluchos. Ya ustedes saben, mi gente. Solo vine a jugar un partido en el día de hoy. Ya ustedes saben. Pasen buena. Gracias por la sintonía a cada uno de ustedes. Sigan apoyando el canal. Recuerden participar por los $50. Dándole like, comentando mis videos. Así que ya ustedes saben. Nos vemos.